I feel like we meant the same thing. We just said different words. But how else can we put it? Even if there were the perfect words, how do we find them? And how do we keep them safe from the test of time?
Hey, where have you been?
I was out watering some plants. I must have lost track of time.
That's okay. How have you been holding up?
Good. I have good roots.
That's good. I finished your statement.
Statement?
Yeah, it's like a rehearsed speech for the trial. I don't want to get you too excited, but I think that this has the potential to get you off of death row.
This apology of Socrates.
I had meticulously sorted through every complaint made against you for the past 30 years and have compiled them into one with corresponding statements asking for forgiveness for each. Do you like it? Yes.
I have nothing to apologize for.
I know, but in this case, I think we're just going to have to say what they want to hear.
Plato, answer me this. Do we not seek truth beyond circumstance? Do you yourself not argue for the communication of that truth? If I were to lie here, what would that say about us?
I just want to say that I'm with you. I've always been with you, but you're making the wrong move here. People's minds can't be changed.
People's minds are meant to be changed. You were able to change your mind about me.
These people's minds are on the war. They aren't exactly open to new and exciting ideas right now. People will only get more upset the more we resist this. But if we sweet talk them a little, give them that little spoonful of sugar, I'm sure we can buy you a better deal than execution.
Sweet talk? This isn't rhetoric. This isn't making facts easier to swallow. This is sophistry, false and deceiving. If you're gonna feed me a spoonful of sugar, you ought to feed me the medicine with it. I will defend myself with the truth and nothing else. And at the very least, I will not be making the same mistakes as them.
If you die, Socrates, you won't be able to make mistakes anymore. You won't be able to even speak for yourself. They'll take everything you've ever said and twist it and make it meaningless. Doesn't that make you mad?
It does make me mad, not being able to speak for myself. It does make me very frustrated. Anytus, Miletus, Lycum, they aren't evil for putting me on trial. They think that what they see is always true. These flowers look to be harmless, but they carry a fatal demise for anyone unlucky enough to eat one. A tree of life springing from the roots of death. When Aristophanes wrote that play about me, he meant no real harm. He just wanted to write a socially relevant fiction. It was the people that took it too close to heart, without that grain of salt, without checking for poison.
Yeah, well, people are stupid. Have you ever thought that from years from now, when we're both dead and rotten, all of our ideas will be lost? Now, what if this new generation gets a hold of Aristophanes' piece of shit play, and they think that you really were a moron flying on a cloud, spouting nonsense?
I'm confident in this. My words are worth dying for, and I will not let the last thing I say be a feeble, weak-moraled attempt at mercy.
Maybe now you can see its eternal light. While I'm still tossed between its moving shadows. I still try to imitate the form of him. But I know I'll only ever be a reflection. I'm sorry. won't let my emotions burn anyone else. And I won't let them forget you.